So in early 2000, we worked with Leicester University and Astrium, as it was then, to build the transceiver for Beagle-2. The transceiver was also installed on Mars Express, and the two units were plugged together during the cruise phase, and all the communications between Beagle and Mars Express was done through the Melicom system on Mars Express, and then the Beagle units, the Beagle transceiver, which we built. And then recently it was discovered, on 16th of January this year, it was discovered pictures from Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter that was evidence that Beagle actually did survive the entry, descent and landing phase, but failed to fully deploy its solar panels, which unfortunately the antenna was on the final base when we deployed it had to have deployed all the solar panels to be able to get the antenna, so that's why we didn't get any communications from it on the surface. But as a result, there's a huge achievement for the UK to actually land on Mars, successfully land on Mars within about 1 kilometre of the designated landing ellipse, so it's a very accurate landing. But that work has actually continued now, and we're building the ExoMars transceivers. One we have delivered already and is installed on the EDM spacecraft and will be launched in 2016, January. We're about to start building 4 flight units for the ExoMars rover, going to be launched in 2018. And I think a lot of the expertise that has been born out of all the work that the UK did on Beagle-2. So it's probably fair to say that ExoMars wouldn't be in the same shape it is now if it wasn't for all the work that we'd already done on Beagle-2. And a lot of the team that worked on Beagle-2 actually work on the ExoMars rover, not just within Kinetic, but also Airbus and a lot of other UK companies.
So this is the ExoMars rover. It's actually a prototype of the rover that will go up. The rover mission is due to launch in 2018. It's going to be Europe's first rover mission to Mars, so really exciting. So we built several prototypes now to help us develop that design, getting ready to build the final version coming up later in this year. Mars exploration at the moment is all about robotic exploration because it's not really safe with our current technologies to send humans there, and definitely not to get them back safely again. So there's probably a few more years of us sending robotic missions there, really working out what it's like on Mars, what we need to think about to send humans there before we can send humans. But definitely one day I think there will be human beings walking around on Mars as well.